Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be customizing the Dinka Blista Kanjo in GTA Online. I felt inspired to do somewhat of a tuner build today, so we're going to be tuning up this old Honda Civic and trying to make it look cool, I guess, and also hopefully make it a bit faster than stock. Let's hop in and get right into it. Alright guys, so starting off with the armor, we're going to go all the way up on that. The brakes as well, we're going to upgrade that all the way. For the bumpers, we have front and rear options for this thing. So for the front bumpers, we have the half primary splitter, full primary splitter, sticker bomb bumper, street bumper. Okay, that looks a bit better already. Track bumper, street bumper and canards, lightened bumper, lightened street bumper. Okay, highway racer bumper. Cool. Race day bumper, extreme aero bumper. Oh my god. Time attack bumper. Oh my. It's insane. I think we're just gonna go for the street bumper. I like that look. I think it makes it a little more aggressive. I like it. For the rear bumpers, we can go for the primary trim bumper, subway ring. Okay, cool. Primary trim and subway ring, sticker bomb bumper, lightened bumper and diffuser, street SPL bumper, highway racer bumper, lightweight track bumper. Okay, time attack bumper, or the stripped and small diffuser. Ooh. Or stripped and medium diffuser, or the stripped and of course the large diffuser. Honestly, I kind of just want to go for something a little bit basic with this thing, so maybe we'll do like, I don't know, like the lightened bumper. Honestly, I kind of like stock to be honest, but we'll go for the primary trim. Let's do that. For the doors, we can add wind deflectors to this thing, carbon wind or window nets. We'll just leave it stock. I don't really like any of those options to be honest. Now for the engine, we're gonna upgrade that all the way, of course. Now for the exhaust, we have the stock exhaust, we got the dual exit, tuner exhaust, chrome tuner, track exhaust, chrome track, performance, chrome performance, big bore, chrome big bore, blast pipes, okay, or the Shakotan exhaust. I think we're gonna go for the big bore exhaust. I like that look. I think the big bore exhaust is gonna fit pretty well with this thing, so let's keep that. Now for the fenders, we can add sticker bomb front fenders, sticker bomb front and rear. We can add vented front fenders, okay. Street fenders, so a little wide body action there, okay. Carbon street fenders, track fenders, carbon track, race fenders, or carbon race fenders. Let's do the race fenders. It's kind of a cool look, I think. Let's do that. The grill, we can do a primary grill surround, debadged grill, exposed intercooler, black Dinka intercooler, white Dinka intercooler, intercooler with water sprayer, okay, or the intercooler with twin fans. Let's go for the twin fan intercooler. I like that. Now for the headlights, we can do yellow headlight glass. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Primary headlight covers, secondary headlight covers, primary headlight intake, secondary headlight intake, or carbon headlight intake. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave it stock. I don't really love any of those options to be honest, so we're gonna do that. The hoods, we can add a hood bra, secondary color hood, sticker bomb hood, rusty hood, carbon hood, lifted primary hood, okay, lifted secondary hood, lifted carbon hood, street hood, ooh, I like that, carbon street, performance, carbon performance, race hood, okay, carbon race, big turbo hood, that is pretty sick. Let's go for the big turbo hood. Make this thing pretty obvious what it's about. That is really sick actually. I like that. For the lights, we're gonna go xenon, of course. The livery, we can do street decals. Okay, that's kind of cool. Shopping list, clubman racer, total bucket. That's hilarious actually. Outlaw racer, highway runner, highway hunter, midnight champion, atomic motorsport, globe oil racing, Dinka race team, retro fukaru, or none. I think I'm gonna go for the shopping list just because it has the finger and the "you suck" on the back. I think that's funny, so let's do that. Why not? The plate, yellow on black, of course. For the respray, I think I kind of want to go for a red with this thing. I saw somebody's Blista the other day and it was red and it looked really good. So let's go for Torino red, I think, for the primary and for the secondary. That's looking mean for a Civic. Now we can do a roll cage. We can add a street half cage, track half cage, dash dodger, padded dash dodger, full roll cage, padded full. Let's go for the padded full roll cage. Why not? It kind of fits with it, I feel like. For the roof, we can add a secondary roof, sticker bomb roof, carbon roof, roof box, roof rack, off to the track. Let's do off to the track, why not? Alright guys, next up for the skirts, we got the primary skirts, secondary skirts, sticker bomb skirts, street skirts, carbon street, race skirts, or the carbon race skirts. I think we're probably just gonna go for like the primary skirts. I feel like that's a pretty good look for the car. Next up for the spoiler, we have the primary OEM wing, secondary OEM wing, sticker bomb OEM wing, carbon OEM, primary raised. Oh my god, that looks insane. Secondary raised, primary flap wing, secondary flap wing, the street wing. Oh my god. Drift wing, GT wing, track wing, time attack wing. Oh my god. Street SPL wing. These are these are actually insane. Extreme performance wing. The race. Dude. What? Oh my god. This is just insane at this point. Loop battle wing. Circuit master wing. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go for the primary OEM wing. I don't want to go too insane on this thing. I kind of want to do another build where I just go stupid with this car, but for right now, the primary OEM wing is the one that we're gonna go for. Next up, we got the sun strips. We can add a primary or a secondary. We'll put the primary on it, why not? Suspension, we can lower this thing all the way down. Yep, let's do it. Absolutely slam this thing. Race transmission, of course. For the trunk, we can add a primary trunk color, secondary trunk color, sticker bomb, or a carbon trunk. Let's do the carbon trunk, actually. Why not? Next up, we got the turbo. Next up, the wheels. We're gonna go for some street rims. Maybe something like, oh, the Endo V4 dished. Those are pretty clean. Let's go black on those. Put the bulletproof tires on. For the tire design, we could add one. I almost feel like I should with this car. I think I'm gonna go for Fukaru red on that. I like that look a lot. Next up, we got the windows. Let's tint those all the way out. Let's take this thing down to the ground and do a quick little sound test and a review. All right, here we are on the ground, boys. Let's see how this thing sounds. It has a really cool turbo sound. Other than that, it kind of sounds a little bit basic to me, but I could just be mishearing. The turbo sound is really cool though. Off the line, an absolute ton of wheel spin. This thing is front wheel drive, of course. Let's actually just test that and make sure real quick. Yeah, it is front wheel drive. Alright, so I feel like this car might have a lot of understeer, and so far I appear to be correct. It does seem to have a lot of understeer, just judging from that first corner. I'm interested to see how it actually handles when we get up to the handling part of this test. The acceleration's not too bad on it. Definitely could be better, but it could be a lot worse as well. So, you know, it's pretty good. The car feels really unstable. Obviously, I have the tires on the top of it, so that might affect that a little bit. It also could be because the car is super low to the ground, but the car just feels like very unstable. Like it feels like, I don't know. It definitely feels like a front wheel drive car is how I can describe it the best, I think. It definitely has understeer, and it just doesn't feel like all there. But let's see how it actually handles here. Yeah, so much understeer, it's actually terrible. To be honest though, it did handle that section pretty well. I have to say I'm pretty impressed, honestly. So good for the Blista Kanjo, honestly. See this corner, yeah. Ooh. Man, yeah, this thing, you can tell it's not, as I was saying, it's not really built to handle and maybe go around corners. This thing is mostly made for going in a straight line, and it's probably not even that fast at doing that, to be honest. Yeah, guys, if you're looking for a car that is going to go around corners very well, the Blista Kanjo, I would have to say, is probably not your best option. You could probably expect that also, like just by looking at it, but in case you guys didn't expect that, it handles like a wet paper towel sort of, and it's not that great. But however, if you do want a car that has a lot of customization options, the Blista Kanjo is pretty good for that. I was impressed with how many different options this thing actually has. I think you could definitely make a pretty cool looking vehicle out of this thing for sure. I actually don't mind the overall shape of the car and everything like that. I actually think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my customization too. It could be better for sure, but I'm happy with it for right now at least. If I was going to recommend this car, I would say you just make sure you don't need the money for anything else, because this thing cost me $580,000, I believe. And for $580,000, there's a lot of cars that you could get that would be, you know, a little bit better than this thing, honestly. However, it is a cool car, I have to say that. I would recommend it if you guys are into, you know, Civic hatches and stuff like that. And if you're gonna use it as like a drag car, you know, you can probably get away with it. But if you want something for handling, I would say definitely stay away from this thing, that's for sure. Anyway guys, I think that's pretty much it for the customization and the review today. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, if not dislike. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.